Bible says that when you sow, you will reap. And that reminds us na hindi po tayo maghihirap kapag po tayo ay nagbigay. Pangalawa, yung mga nagbibigay, ganito, nagtatagumpay. You want to become successful in all the things that you do? Give. And that's what the Bible is telling us. When you give, you become rich. When you give, you become successful. When you give, you will also find help someday in time of trouble. And that's what the Bible promises. Hindi po totoo na ikaw ay katapusin, hindi ka maghihirap, hindi ka mawawalan, na baka wala ng sapat para sa iyong sarili. But of course, yung mga ganong kaugalian ay mindset yan in a worldly perspective. And that is because if you understand the Bible, the tendency, the default is you will not give. The tendency is you will hoard. The tendency is you don't want to let go of things that are valuable to you. With readiness. I think when we give, we have to be ready. Do you hear what I'm saying? And that's what Paul mentioned in this passage of the scriptures. Right here, may-remind tayo, no? In verse 2, okay? The idea that they had this already in mind to help the community in Jerusalem, the Jewish people there. Kaya pag magbibigay ka, just a while ago we have given our offering unto the Lord. Dapat po handa tayo. Mahirap po pagbigay ng hindi ready. At kapag tayo po ay nagbibigay, dapat po pinagpaplanuhan natin. When you talk about readiness, you plan about how much you should give, when you will give, and you are prayerfully consider the amount that you will give. At hindi lang yun. Part ng readiness, there is this element of excitement. Because these people from Achaia, they were so zealous, the Bible says, the other translation, it used the word enthusiastic in giving. Masigla sila. Hindi yun. Sige na, ayan na. Alam mo yung attitude na, may nangihingi siya. O yan, hindi excited yun. Gradually yun. Hindi po napilitan lang. Parang, lakad siya. Sige, bigay na. And that is because they are not ready and that is not their priority. That is why it's important for us. Look at us, Lord, that is my priority. That is part of our priority. Are you with me? Ito ay aali ako ng sandamakmak kapag binasi ko lahat to. So that means, walang partner na nag-iisip na, tatlong bini lang. Alaw ko ng lumay mo, tatlong bini lang. Pagtapos ng pagtagin mo during harvest time, expect mo, walang tutubo with the rest of the soil. Why? You only sow a little. And you're expecting more? That is not the principle of giving. If you sow sparingly, you will reap sparingly. When you sow bountifully, bountiful harvest that you are going to reap as a result of your work. If I have something in my hand, giving generously is not measured by the size of the gift. When we become generous in our giving, we give without reservation. Ang pagbibigay ng marami, yun yung pagbibigay na nagmumula sa puso. Pag ang pagbibigay mo hindi mula sa puso, most likely, kapiranggan ka yan. Kaya pagbigay from the heart. Antayin lang natin, maya-maya. O baka sa mga dating araw. Ano siya na, antayin kami, mag-bless up. Hindi lang siya sabi ko. Antayin nyo na lang yung opportunity na where God can use you. Dahil it is more blessed to give than to receive. The mindset is, sayang, hindi ako pinatapatan na buminig yan. Hindi ganun ang mentality. Lord, tuwa siya, ninibigay. Lord, gusto ko rin, mayroon pong matuwa, bibigay din ako. Ayun. How's that sound? Diba? Because you realize, masaya ang magbigay. Masigla kapag magbibigay ka. And you're giving from the heart. And you're giving generously. Yeah. And God supplies seeds to the sower. If you are not a sower, what does this for? It's good for nothing because anyway, you will just give it to yourself. A farmer always look forward to have seeds to sow. That's why God will supply seeds to the sower.